recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the gentleman from Kentucky for yielding me the time, and I also want to thank the gentleman from Alabama, Mr. Adeholt, for all the hard work that he and his staff and the staff of Energy and Commerce have put into this. I also want to thank the gentleman from California and his staff for working with us to get this small part in this bill. You know, Mr. Speaker, we're asked a lot of times, what part of this job we enjoy the most. And whether you're talking to a school group or a group from one of the civic clubs, sometimes it's hard to come up with an answer. But in this case, this would be one of those cases where we have come together, both sides of the aisle, and actually working together. And to my friend from Vermont, I will tell you that hopefully those occasions where we vote together will not be as unusual as they have been. But I look forward to voting with him on this issue, because this is almost a jobs bill. We heard the gentleman from Alabama and the gentleman from Missouri and others talk about the number of jobs that this is going to save. And this has taken into consideration our precious energy and making sure that we get the best efficiency out of it, and at the same time maintaining jobs. My part of this legislation is Section 342C, which deals with the display cases. And in this case, in the state of Georgia and the city of Columbus, it has the potential of saving 1,180 jobs. And at this point, with 13 million unemployed in this country and many more underemployed, it's very important for us to come together. And I think this is a great example of we can come together to make sure that we are good stewards of our energy, to make sure that our products are the best in the world, the most energy efficient, but yet have common sense regulations that allow us to continue to push these and make these products here in this country. So again, I want to thank everybody for their support and hard work on this, and especially to those 1,180 people in Georgia that will be able to maintain employment. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman from Georgia yields back. The gentleman from Kentucky reserves. The gentleman from California is recognized.